Hi, hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I have started filming for my upcoming Christmas craft fair. I have one in November and then one the first week of December. And in these particular craft fairs, it's central checkout, so you don't have to sit there in your booth for 5 days, which is awesome. And then we're assigned a vendor number, and then the computer keeps track of our sales by our vendor number. So a couple of these first few items I'm going to show you I did last year, but in case you haven't watched my videos from last year, I thought I'd show these again because they were really good sellers last year. Okay, so we have these spa masks, and this one is for smoothing, and it's made from egg yolk and shea butter. And then I just printed this out. I bought the clip art on Etsy, and then I just made a little tag that says, "Let's face it, you're awesome." And I sold these last year for $5, and I sold out. So I thought, well, I'll do them again this year. They're so easy to put together, and then I just put them in these self-sealing cellophane bags, and I sell them for $5. So there's that one. And I will put the link for these from Amazon in my description box. There's that one. And they do have a picture on them, but I just thought it'd be kind of cute if I could match the clip art with the picture and then just put over the top. I didn't want to cover up this part that says what kind of mask this is, because as you can see, this one is soothing, this one is hydrating. So I just kind of found something that was pretty close to the picture that comes on the actual product. And this one is jojoba extract and cranberry essence. Doesn't that sound awesome? If I have any left by any chance, I'm going to try one, but I doubt I will. So there's that one. And this one is for skin clearing, vanilla extract and milk essence. And that was a Christmas tree, so I have this Christmas tree from last year. And $5. I was going to see what the directions say. It looks like it says to keep it on for 10 to 20 minutes. If you've ever tried a facial mask, they feel so good when you put them on. I've tried some for my feet too, and they feel good for your feet. And then, let's see. Oh, this is the same one. So there must only be the 3 kinds, because this is just the same one that I showed you before. So there they are. Okay, can you see them okay? I'll move this over a little bit. Okay, and I don't even remember how much I paid, but I know by selling them for $5 each, I'm definitely making some profit. Okay, so like I said, I'll put those in my link. And the next thing is I make these every single year because I sell out every single year. Okay, here's Christmas Kisses and Help with the Dishes. So these gusseted bags, I love these because they have the cardboard insert in the bottom, which makes them stand up really good. I get these from clearbags.com. And this one, it's 3 inches wide. And I'm not quite sure how tall because it's folded over, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably 3 by 7, or maybe even 3 by 6. And I'll put the link to clearbags.com below too. So I got the red washcloths, and these are for kitchen, by the way. I got these off Amazon, and I believe there was 12 in a package. So I got 2 packages because I wanted to make 24. And they're just really nice kitchen washcloths. And so I put a little bit of shred in the bottom. I buy this at Hobby Lobby when it's on clearance, and then I save it for the next year. And I'm selling these for $3.50, by the way. And some of you will ask about this tag as to far as where I get this system that does the scanner. And it's all owned by the lady that runs this particular craft fair. But her son is selling this program. He told me he'd let me know when it's ready, and then when when that's available, I will put a post on my YouTube channel about that. And then, believe it or not, you know, you can't get Christmas kisses this time of year, and yet anyway, because it's October, and I knew that, so I bought a bunch last year when they were on clearance after Christmas, and I had read that you could freeze them, and I did put them in the freezer all year long. I just put them, I opened them all, and then I put them in a clear sealable bag. I guess you wouldn't have to open them. You could leave them in their original packages. But these have been in the freezer for a year. I opened up one of every kind to make sure they looked good and they tasted good. And they were absolutely perfect. So something to think about when you're thinking about, you know, what do I want to buy for next year? So this tag I just made on my silhouette. And then it does have the same reindeer on the tag. See that? But then I also made him a little bigger, and I had my machine cut him out. And I put him on there so that he's three-dimensional with one of these little double-sided foam tapes. And I get these at Dollar Tree in the automobile section. And you get a whole roll of them for $1.25. So I love these, and they do hold really well. And then I just staple it across. So I folded, let's see, did I? No, I did. These were not tall enough to fold down the top. So now let me remeasure. Now I bet you these, you know what? These are like 5 1/4 inches tall and 3 inches wide, because there's not enough, by the time you fill it, there's not enough to fold the top down and then put your tag on. So I just gathered the tag at the top, put the bag at the top, put my topper on, folded it down, stapled it twice, and then added the reindeer, and then it's ready to go. But aren't those cute? And what a fun gift to get. Who doesn't love a kitchen washcloth? I know I can always use extras. So I will also put the link for these washcloths in my description. Okay, and the next thing, this is a new item that I've made this year. This is really fun. So I got this idea from a YouTube channel, and she's one of those crafters that I follow. Her channel is Lyric Lover Crafts, and I will put her link in the description box. And she's the one that posted this a couple weeks ago, and I bought them and made several. So this is a clear box that actually holds cards for when you make cards. And it comes, when you open up the box, it comes like this. So it's this size. But then, you know, of course, these are flat because you haven't put them together yet. But then you cut it in half, and I think it's 4 inches, if I remember right. I can't remember. Anyway, she tells you in her video exactly where to cut it. So you just cut these in half, and that leaves the top opened because you've cut it like that, okay? And then she gives you the measurements to make the piece that goes on the top, and then the piece that you wrap around, okay? And then I had a bunch of this Simple Stories Christmas collection ephemera because I bought it, and I bought the digital file. So I just printed these and cut them out with my silhouette. And then these little tags, I got these on Etsy, and there's a whole bunch on a page, and so I just cut them all out, and then I just put that foam tape that I just showed you on these. But didn't they turn out so cute? Oh, I'm just so thrilled. I think they're adorable. And again, because it's Christmas candy, you know, you can't buy Christmas candy this time of year, but you can buy Halloween. So I got, and this is what she did in her video too, Kit Kats and Twixes. And I believe she may have put all Kit Kats in one package and all Twix in another, but I did every other one. So all my packages have Kit Kat and then Twix. I made about 50, I think, 50 or 60. And they whip up pretty fast. The most time-consuming part is cutting out your papers and then scoring them. And then also, I just, you know, on the back to hold this on and to hold this on. In some parts, she uses a tape runner, and then in some parts, she uses glue. But I buy these off Amazon, these Crafters tape rollers, and, you know, they're double-sided, and you just roll it on. Oh, I just put it on my table. I'll have to get that off. Anyway, you just roll it on the back of your paper, and they hold really well. So I have no glue on these. It's all the Crafters tape and the sticky, I guess not a dot, but the sticky, I don't know what you call these, you guys. You know, what do you call them? Not sticky dots, but sticky pieces. This is what they look like. So see, they're sticky on both sides. And before you take the paper off each side, you can look at what you're putting them on. So for these, I would cut one in half and then put a piece here and a piece here. So, but these were super fun to make. The funnest part was decorating them, you know, putting the ephemera on and picking out the tag. But I think if you got on Etsy and you just typed in, what would you type in? Christmas sayings, downloadables, something like that. Then you can buy the file, and you cut these out. And the one piece, you know, that comes on like an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and it's filled, and they're all different colors. They're not just all white, and they're not just all brown, but they're all different colors. There was some pink ones in there too, I believe. But I'm really excited. I know these are going to sell well. I marked them at $3.50. Just, you know, it didn't take me long, but when you make 50 or 60, it was pretty time consuming. But like I said, the thing that takes you the longest is to cut out all your paper and then to score, because you want to score it so that you can put it on. And really fun. So if you want to learn the measurements and how to make these, go to Lyric Lover Crafts, and I will link her below. And I'd like to thank her for this cute idea, because I think it's really fun. All right, that's all I have to show you on this video. Please come back, because I have a lot more videos coming. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.